Hi, welcome back. Today I'm reviewing a pen from Visconti. This is the first pen that I review from the brand and I find it quite nice. This pen was sent to me for review purposes and will be sent back after by Appelboom, the store in Netherlands. And that's it. So let's open this box and see the pen. The box has this like rubbery, leathery finish. It has this prism form and it opens like this, and here we have the pen. This pen is from the Van Gogh collection, and as you can see, it is inspired in the colors of the painting Sunflowers. This is a series of pens that are inspired in the paintings and in the color palettes that Van Gogh used in his paintings. So they are very nice, and I really think Visconti got it very quite right, because how the color is put into the pen and these shadings. I think this is really beautiful. So let's take this box out and let's review the pen. So let's start. The pen is made, I think, of a resin, of acrylic. It has these nice shades with different tones of colors, and it looks like a round pen, but it is not. It has multiple facets, and I think you can see here by the light reflection. This is nice. It is pleasant to the touch, but in practice it means it is a round pen, not perfectly round because it has these facets. On the top of the barrel it has a metallic piece. This is not the ones detachable and magnetic, that says Visconti and made in Italy. Then it has this clip that makes this arch. It looks like a bridge, and it says Visconti there. Also in the other side, the clip is spring-loaded. It's quite nice in its appearance, but it's not easy to slip into any fabric because it doesn't lift. You have to lift the clip and then push it, but that's fine because this is really springy. But it's not just something that you slip directly into the pocket. The back of the clip comes here, as you can see in the back side of the cap. It has a very large cap band that says Sunflowers, which is the name of the painting in which the pen is inspired, and the painting is from Van Gogh, so here it's the name of the painter. On the other side, on the other end of the barrel, there's nothing, just a plain metallic surface. And the closing mechanism. I like this closing mechanism because this feels really secure, and it is nice and pleasant to use. It is not a screw cap or a simple push fit cap. It has a magnet, and as you can see, it is quite strong and closes very nicely. So there's no way the pen will escape from the cap, and it's very nice. And unlike other click in place caps, you can be sure this won't wear off and the pen won't cap anymore. So this is a nice detail. When you uncap the pen, you have a metallic section. This is something that not everyone likes, but it's what it is. I don't find it specifically slippery, but I don't find many pens slippery, so it is my characteristic. It has a simple feed with a nib made of steel, engraved with Visconti, and with a half moon breather hole. Yes, Visconti Firenze, and underneath it says M because it is an M nib. The section, unlike the barrel and cap, has no facets, it's simply round. The barrel unscrews and it takes cartridge or converters, you can take two, and it doesn't come with a converter, which is not that nice because this is a pen of around 200 euros, so I think it could have a converter. A nice feature is, as you can see, the inside of the barrel lip is made of metal, so there's no fear of these. The threads on the barrel will wear off because of the metal threads of the section. They are all metal, so no problem about it. So this is a very nice pen, a very nice size in my opinion. You can use it quite well unposted, but if you want, you can post it. It posts securely, not magnetically, but it posts in place. And I believe it is a little top heavy for my liking. I prefer to use the pen like this, but usually I prefer to use almost all pens like this, with the cap in my left hand while I write with the right hand. So let's just see how this pen writes. And to test it, we have here the usual Rhodia dot pad, and the pen is the Visconti Van Gogh Sunflowers, and it is an M nib, and the ink is Visconti red. Okay, let's talk about the writing experience. The nib is very smooth, so smooth that I almost find it too smooth, because you can't feel the paper. It has no feedback. The nib is good, it doesn't skip. It skipped there because I rotated it. I don't hold the pen nicely every time, so it was my fault. As you can see, this is a quite wet nib, but it is not very thick. It has not a very thick line, so it's quite nice for people like me that prefer F nibs. About line variation, yes, this is a steel nib, but you can have some line variation, and this ink also shades a little. So really nice pen. You can try to write in reverse way, and it writes with a finer line, maybe an F or an extra fine line, because this is not really thick medium, and it's a really nice pen. You can write quickly and it won't fail on you. Really nice nib, really nice weight to the pen. It's more heavier here because it's made of metal. This is made of resin, so it has a very nice balance, and it is overall a very nice pen. Just for some size comparison, I was almost forgetting that. You can see here Lamy Safari. It is the same size, almost the same size of the cap, also the same kind of barrel, but this one looks more expensive, and it is. I have to say, I really love the color of this pen, but also some other colors, because they are really, really beautiful, and I think they are a good a good way to remember Van Gogh, which was a genius as a painter. So, thank you for watching our video, and thank you Appleboom for sending this pen. It is great, and thank you for the opportunity of making this review. If you like the review, please hit the thumbs up button and subscribe our YouTube channel to keep following all our posts. So, see you next time. Bye.